Hello and welcome to your Barre Sculpt class. My name is Adriana. Thank you so much for joining me today. For today's workout, we'll have a chair as your bar. We'll have our ball as well and some light hand weights. As always, if you don't have this equipment, the ball and the weights, you can always modify throughout the entire workout without them, so not a problem at all. We are going to start towards the back of your mat, facing towards your bar or your chair. Have your ball handy. Place it out in front of you. Knees are apart, heels and toes are together. And just take a light into the child's pose position. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, reach the arms forward as you let your tailbone sink down towards the heels. And I want you to just stay here for a little bit, taking a deep breath in and a long exhale out, softening through the belly. And just taking a moment here to bring your attention to this space. If your mind is full of clutter, we're going to spend the next 30 to 40 minutes just trying to stay present as much as we can. You take another deep breath in, and on the exhale again, you reach forward with your arms, sink a little further into those heels. So like they're being pulled in both directions. Curl through the belly, roll yourself up. You'll place the ball now in between your knees. And I want you to add a little bit of pressure there. Now, if you're not working with the ball, just bring those knees together for me. Let's come up onto those knees. We're going to be scooping through the belly, sitting back in towards the heels, and then exhale, lift up, press those arms away. So inhale, scoop the belly, and then lift up. I want you to continue to press into that ball so we can begin activating throughout the thighs and our pelvic floor. Today's class is going to have a nice slow pace with a strong focus on keeping everything intentional and focused. So take it at a pace that feels right for you, taking breaks if and when you need them. Round, lift up. Let's go 2 more now. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep the arms back, fold forward, hinge from the hips. Arms are going to start to do a little pulse here. Keep your eye line just in front of you. Open through the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep squeezing into that ball. That's it. Belly in, spine is long. Maybe closing down the eyes. Again, sometimes that really helps if you've had a busy day, you've got a lot on your mind. Bring your focus in. 4, 3, 2, 1. We bend at the elbows, press back. Inhale, exhale. With each extension, I'd like you to squeeze into that ball a little bit more. Squeeze the knees together a little bit more. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep back up. We're going to repeat that whole little sequence again. So scooping down, lift up. Inhale, exhale. Lift up 2 more now. Pressing back, lift up. 1 more. Lift up. Take the arms behind, hinge forward. Squeeze into that ball again. Little pulses with the arms. Gently warming up the body today. Press your collarbone forward a little bit more. Continue to focus into your shoulder blades, squeezing them into the midline. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, press. So here I'd like you to keep the elbows nice and high. Keep drawing them to the midline so they're not winging out too much. Exhale, squeeze that ball. It tends to want to go, so you want to continue to focus with your inner thighs, pressing into the ball. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Come down onto all fours here. Round to the belly. You can tap the toes under. Scoop through. And release it. 2 more like that. Pressing in. Scoop, chin tucks in. And release. And 1 more. Draw in. And release. Back to neutral. If you have your weights, grab a hold of them now. Come back up. Hinge forward from the hips. Alright, I'm going to take those arms back. I'm going to bend to the elbows. Palms press back. So the palms should be facing away. And once again, continue to press into that ball with your inner thighs, squeezing in. And of course, you can do this without the weights. Just continue focusing in. Add that little pause and squeeze at the top range. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Get ready. Hold the arms up there. Little pulses up. Reach long with your fingers. Abs are on, shoulders down. Squeeze that ball. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round. Bend. Press away. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze right from the top of that arm. That's it. Stay with it. Breathing out. Focus in. 4 to go. That's 4, 3. Hold it up there. 1. Give me your little pulses here. Press the chest forward. Upper back strong. 4. Squeeze that ball. 3, 2, 1. Ends of the weights come into the midline. Let me give you a little backy there. So we're squeezing in. You're doing really well. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands down. Beautiful. From here, starting with the right arm. Open out. Bring it down. Left arm, take it out. Bring it down. So, if this gets a little too much on your neck, by all means, lose the weight. Just work with the arm. Continue to squeeze into that ball as the arm moves away from center. If you're a little stronger, you're taking the weight up there with control. Try not to throw the arm up. And we want to exhale as the arm lifts away. Move your body weight forward just slightly. It's going to want to creep back. Come forward a little bit. Lovely. Let's go 4 more now. That's 4, 3, 2, final one. Beautiful. Leave the weights out in front for now. Hands in parallel position. Take them out just a little further. Move your body weight forward too. Squeeze into that ball again. Bend to the elbows. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale. So as you bend, try and draw those elbows in towards each other. Don't let them wing out. Squeeze them into the midline. Work your triceps a little bit more. You don't have to go very low. It's just like a little tricep dip. Maintain connection to your pelvic floor by squeezing into that ball or in towards the knees. We have another 4 here. That's 4 and 3 and 2. Get ready to hold halfway down. Hold here, little pulses. Can you go a little deeper? Body weight forward like the nose wants to touch over the fingertips. And 4, 3, push-up. Lead with your collarbone. Keep your neck nice and still. Once again, you're squeezing that ball. Keep it up. Exhaling, get into a rhythm. Hopefully you're feeling a lot warmer. You're starting to really focus in now into the movement. Starting to pick up the intensity just a little bit. 4 now. 4. 3. Keep it up. Let's go for 2. 1 more. Keep the push-ups going here. You got it. Squeeze that ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands into parallel position now. Tap the toes under. Make sure that ball's nice and secure. In between those thighs. We're going to be bending into the knees now, sitting our bottom back. Come forward, high plank. Once again, I'm going to keep reminding you to squeeze into that ball. And if you're working without the ball, your heels, your knees, they're together as you sit back. You're shooting forward, squeezing your glutes a little. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, get ready to fold forward, hold here. Come down onto your elbows. Just hold. Press to the heels, the legs are active. Move your body weight forward just a little. Squeeze that ball. Exhale. Focus in. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way back up into your high plank position. Let's go again, second round. Bend forward. As it starts to get a little uncomfortable, see if you can talk yourself into it. Settle yourself down. You're okay. There's a little discomfort there. You got this. You're more than capable. That's 4, 3, 2, hold it forward. 1, elbows down, low plank, stay here. Ground to the toes, extend back to the heels, legs are strong, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, come back up into your hands, lift your bottom up, start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Roll yourself up, roll the shoulders down and back. Come forward. Remember, if you need to take a break, please take it. I'm going to keep on going. So we've got our hands onto that bar or onto your chair. Your heels and toes are coming as close together as you can with that ball. So you want to really change the shape of the ball here. We come up onto our tippy toes, roll the shoulders down and back. You have your imaginary wall behind you. You're going to keep the heels up and you're going to slide down that imaginary wall and then squeeze that ball, come up. Inhale, exhale. So the key here is not about getting really low. The key here is keeping the heels up high as you bend, maintaining that correct posture where your ears are over your shoulders, shoulders are over the hips. So I don't want you to go too deep. Be safe and smart with your joints. Continue to squeeze that ball. And settle in here, we've got a few to get through. Remember your chair, your bar, it's just a prop, right? So we don't want to hang off it. We don't want to put too much pressure on it. It's just for a little bit of balance. Let's go for 4. 3, squeeze that ball. 2, get ready, hold halfway down. Okay, so we're squeezing into the midline, in. So this is where you can play around with depth a little bit more. You certainly could get a little deeper if you wanted to. You may find this is enough. Your legs could be shaking quite a fair bit already. We're really working those quads to fatigue here. Shoulders down and back. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze, inch down, inch up, inch down, inch up. All right, so that famous little inch, all right, that forms part of your bar repertoire. Here it is. Start focusing in now. The legs are going to shake. It's part of it. Lean into it a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Now you're grabbing your ball. Step back a little from your chair. You're going to take the right leg back first, and then simply come up. Really easy. So it's down, lift. So it's always the right leg for now. I want you to keep looking forward if you can, shooting your right leg back. You may or may not reach all the way down to the floor, so this may be a little too much. Maybe the knee is enough for you. We're just keeping that heart rate up. And then if you wanted a little extra, you certainly could then bring the right knee up towards the chest, and that will get your heart rate up a little bit higher. You want to get it to about a 7 out of 10. So everyone's going to be different, what that means for you and what option you need to take. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. We of course switch. Choose your option. Bending into that front leg as the left leg shoots back. Bring that knee up high if you'd like to. Exhale. Find your balance. You might come out of it. Jump back in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball in between your thighs, second set. Let's get it right. All right, let's bring them in. Once again, bring your heels and toes nice and close together. Come up, shoulders down, slide, lift. So it'll be more familiar for you now in the second set. The muscles that I want to come on will hopefully come on a little bit faster. You'll find the legs shake a little quicker, heart rate might be up a little bit, all good things. Squeeze up. Beautiful work. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, meet me halfway. 1, squeeze into the midline. Find your little edge. Maybe go a little deeper. I'm going to make it your own. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inch down, inch up, inch down, inch up. It gets challenging, I know, but I reckon you can do it. Come on. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up here. Lower the heels only. Step back away from your chair. Little jumps. So this is really soft landing. You continue to squeeze into that ball. If jumping is not available to you, if it's just not feeling quite right, come up onto your tippy toes. Right, so you come into your squat, lift, lower. Once again, just keeping that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in second. Good way. Sink down. Ball into your left hand. Squeeze. Reach to your chair. Reach. Pull in. I don't want you to go too quick here. I want you to really focus on coming in to that hip, then getting that beautiful stretch, pulling back in. You got it. Reach, pull in. Get bit deeper through the leg. Ground in. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot the ball out. Left heel lifts. Pulse. Chest back. Knees press back. Squeeze your glutes in order for that to happen. Abs nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it, so we lower that left heel now. Reach, pull. Exhale, connect with your breath. Ground into the feet. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot the ball out. Right heel lifts. Pulse it out for me. Nice back. Keep going. Chest back. Don't tilt forward. You're up against that imaginary wall again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. You're going to pivot to your left. Bring the ball with you. Leave it in front of you. Come into high plank. Lift your bottom up. Walk it out right, left. Bring your knees down. Elbows come down. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Bring your knees together. Start with your left leg lifting up. We do 2 little pulses. 1, 2, come down, switch. 1, 2, come down. That's it. Really simple technique, really simple move here. Down and up. So as you do your little pulses, see if you can exhale and brace through your abdominal area, just so that you don't crunch into your lower back too much. Draw the shoulders down away from your ears, and again, trying to get into a little rhythm here. Yes, let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on your right side. Little pulses here. Straightforward move. I want you to move your body weight forward just slightly. Lead with the heel like you're leaving your heel print on your ceiling. Square the hips, shoulders down, keep going. So the movement at the knee is from high to higher. So there's a big difference between this kind of thing, which I don't want you to do. I want you to go up, and from there, pulse higher again. So the movement is smaller and it's more controlled. Abs on, let's go. We're here for a little while. Get comfy. All right. Start to get uncomfortable again. Refocus. Go, go. Keep going. Not too long, about 30 seconds to go. We're going for time. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Position yourself, leading with the heel. Body weight forward. Abs on. Simple move. They still require focus, presence, breath. You're doing so well. Remember, just because it's hard doesn't mean you're not doing well. Everyone finds it tough. Let's go. 10 seconds to go. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Meet me at high plank. Bottom lifts. Come forward. Bring your ball with you. Left leg reaches back. Step forward. Choose your level. Maybe you want to take that left leg up. Challenge your balance a little bit more. Totally up to you. to take the ball all the way down to the floor. I'm taking that option today, but you may only want to take your ball to the knee, especially if you're feeling any tension into your lower back with this move. That's 4, 3, 2, get ready to switch it over. Reach up, breathe out. Once again, find a rhythm, find a flow for you. Maybe a little slower, or maybe quicker than my pace. All good, your lane. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, meet down, reach, exhale. Let the head be nice and heavy. Bend the knees, palm flat on the floor. Step back again. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Sit back. Come back. Elbows down. Last little move here. This time, start with your right leg over the left. So the legs are crossed. And then all you need to do from here, reach up, down, lift, lower. Keep your head up high. I want you to think about nice length with this right leg as you reach your toe to the ceiling. You got it. Find a pace where you're still being challenged, but you feel in control. 4, 3, 2, get ready, hold it up there for me. Little pulses to the ceiling here. Give me as much length as you can on this right leg. Body weight forward, abs on, let's go. Go, go. You'll find that resistance again. Move through it. Lean into it. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We go straight to the other side. Exhale as you reach with intention. Come on. Home stretch here. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 1, pulse it. Length through this leg. Body weight forward. All the little details, it's all in the detail. Up, can you give me a little bit more height? A little higher. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Ball in between your thighs. Tap the toes. Lift. Jump it. Choose your options. To jump or just come up onto your tippy toes. Hang in there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Reach down. Woo. Catch your breath. You can leave the ball to the side now. Maybe grab a drink if you need. Grab a hold of your elbows. Feet a little wider now. And just a little swing side to side. If you've got those weights handy, start to move them onto the mat. And then just continue with your swing. Come back to center. Bring your feet in a little closer. Bend the knees, roll up. We've just got a little bit of upper back work to finish off with. And then some core, and then some stretching. Okay, so stick your bottom back for me. Okay, so your palms are facing in towards each other to begin with. It's similar to what we did right at the start of the class, but instead of using single arms, we're going to go with both and then bring the arms back down. So I need you to maintain a tiny little bend at the elbows as you open out. And once again, if this does really trigger your neck, just whack it out the weights. But again, be really intentional with the move. Imagine like you're doing this through water, and there's resistance as you go up and as you squeeze in. Avoid swinging the weight up. If you're doing that, your weight's way too heavy, you need to come down. I need you to keep it really graceful, all right? Gentle but focused. Not throwing anything around. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Reach the arms forward, pull in, reach. So I've got a little micro bend into my knees, and that just helps me keep my collarbone lifted a little so I don't start to sort of lock and slouch. My arms are parallel, so 2 straight lines going forward, not allowing the elbows to wing out. 4, 3, 2, hold it out there, 1, bend, reach. Try not to lock the elbows when you extend the arms forward. You got it. Woo. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in, second set. Squeeze and control. Abs are on. Weight into the heels. Exhale as you lift. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Bring it up. Forward, pull in. So my elbows pull back a little, like I want to tap the wall behind me. Stay here. I'll start to face you. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, reach. Stay with it. Exhale. So close now. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out there. Open the arms out. Turn the palms down. Bring it all the way down. Reach towards your toes. Leave the weights in front of you. Start to curl yourself back up. Take the arms, reach them to the ceiling. Bring your left leg into tabletop. Hold here. Then from here, this left leg is simply going to open out and then bring it back through center. So I only want you to open out as far as you can while still maintaining hip bones facing forwards. So what I'm trying to avoid is this rotation at the pelvis. I'm really just opening through that hip flexor. If you're a little too wobbly, you could have a hold of your chair, or you could just be okay with the fact that you might fall out and then you have to come back in, and it's not the end of the world, it's all good. Okay, let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, sit back. Exhale, opposite leg comes up. And again, we open, close. Be mindful that one side might feel a little different than the other. One hip might be a little bit tighter. Really nice. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink down, lift up, roll the shoulders. Shake those legs out. Step it out, punch it down. Just going to shake those legs off to finish off before we go out. Final little stretch. Trying to get that heart rate up a little bit. This is your last bit, so maybe you want to go for it. Maybe you're still feeling a little bit of tension from your day, then you want to leave it on the mat, so you can pick up that pace if you want to. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Land in center. Breath in, fold forward, reach down. Start to now take the legs nice and wide. Walk your hands over to your right. Toes both pivot in that direction to move into your A-frame. Make your way back through center. Pivot to the other side. Back heel, release it down to the floor. Back through center. Step it in the middle. Roll yourself up. Big movements with shoulders. Hold here. Ground to the feet, palms facing to me. Shoulders down and back. Maybe closing down the eyes. Chin slightly down. Shoulders release. Begin to calm your breath down. Deep breath into the belly. Exhaling out. And 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And 1 more. Hold here. Thanking yourself for making the time to move your body today. Being grateful that you were strong and capable of getting through that workout. And you're done. Roll the shoulders back. Open through your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me in that workout. Let me know how you went, and I'll see you next time. See ya.